My name is Janae Stracke, and this is On Air with Heritage Action, a podcast built for conservatives. Twice a week, we break down in 5-ish minutes or less how you can get involved today in the fight for conservative values. Yesterday, Americans woke up to a leaked draft of an opinion written by Justice Alito. Now, just yesterday, Chief Justice Roberts did confirm that this was a real opinion. So initially, we didn't know if this was just a PR tactic or what was really going down. Chief Justice Roberts did confirm that this was a draft opinion and has called for an investigation. So while the decision is not final, we as conservatives were incredibly heartened to read this conversation. There are two different things going on here. There is the leaked opinion and there is the opinion itself. The fact that it was leaked is a direct attack on the integrity of our courts and is just another left-wing assault on our institutions. However, the opinion itself, written by Justice Alito, is a very good thing, and we are thrilled reading through it. Again, this is not final, so we as conservatives should continue to vocally support the court's effort to faithfully interpret the Constitution, of course, while being free from malicious threats and pressure from activists. So we, from the beginning, have said this is not a case of judicial activism. We believe that the right to life is a constitutional right and that Roe got it wrong the first time. That's what this case is all about. And it was a strong and thorough opinion. So we should let the courts finish the process. We would like for them to issue that ruling sooner than the end of June, as it was initially predicted. Now that this opinion has leaked, they should move forward with that as soon as they're able to do so. I want to encourage all of you as well, though. This was clearly an attack by whoever decided to leak this to the press and the corporate media who decided to run with the story and to undermine the courts in that way. It is an attack and likely an attempt to intimidate and pressure justices to perhaps change their vote. But I want to encourage you that it will not work. If they're wanting pressure from the American people are the normal ones, and they are the majority here. Heritage Action polling shows that 73% of Americans believe an unborn baby is a human being. That's a significant, we're not talking about 51, 52%, 73% of Americans. And let's not forget, the United States is one of 7 countries that allows for elective abortion on demand. We've already heard and seen Congress and people like Senator Bernie Sanders calling for another abortion for all vote. They want abortion on demand. And even in recent weeks, we've heard and seen from some extremists that are pushing state legislation that would allow for a baby to be killed even after birth. They're using the term perinatal rather than prenatal. And perinatal can be 3 months up to a year after birth. This is the extremism that the left is fighting for. Abortion on demand, pure convenience, and it is pure evil, but that is not the majority of the United States. People all across this country clearly are in support of protecting life. And we're going to continue sharing that with our members and our friends and our family and our neighbors. You should encourage everyone. What the left is doing right now is a scare tactic, is a pressure campaign, and it's not going to work because the majority of us are the normal, sane ones protecting life. And the left will continue this from life to every other issue. If they push this to have an abortion on demand bill on Capitol Hill, they would need to nuke the filibuster. If they nuke the filibuster, they will then push for court packing. They will push for an federal overtake of our elections, and they will push for a Green New Deal and every list that the left has been fighting for. So it's important that we do not allow them to do that. We've already seen statements from Senator Manchin, who again affirms his position that he does not want to get rid of the filibuster. They currently do not have the votes to do so, but this is important for all of us to stay engaged on this issue. This is going to be a fight leading up to November. And of course, the extreme left is hoping to secure more seats in the Senate in order to have the votes to break a filibuster. So stay in touch with all of us. What can all of you be doing? Please call your members and senators about this issue. There are also many state legislators that you should be contacting. Many states already have laws on the books that will go into effect if Roe is overturned, protecting life. So there are some states that have much work to be done, though. Please reach out to your state and local officials as well as your federal members. They need to hear from you. They need to know that you support life and you want them to do the same as well. So stay tuned on this issue. It's going to continue developing, and we have our work cut out for us. That's it for another episode of On Air with Heritage Action. Thank you for tuning in. If you like what you heard in today's episode, please click the follow button. If you want to receive a text message each time a new episode airs, text podcast to 51776 and you'll never miss an episode. That's podcast to 51776. Hi, it's me again, and we need your help. If you like the insights and activist resources we are providing, please take 1 minute and help us spread the word. Share this episode with friends and family on social media, email, or text. We need everyone's help in the fight to hold Washington accountable. And don't forget, you are also able to subscribe and listen to episodes on your smartphone. Just open up your favorite podcast app and search for On Air with Heritage Action. Click subscribe and download episodes so you can take them with you on the go. It's the best way to make sure you never miss a thing. Thanks.